our garden. There's quite a lot to do and see in our garden, even though it's fairly compact. We have fruit, vegetables, we have lots of toys. We have a new greenhouse you can just see behind me, tiny little one, but still better than nothing. So this is our fig tree. We get loads of figs every year, about 200 of them, and they're absolutely delicious, but unfortunately not all of us eat figs in our house. There's quite a lot for me to bring to work and dole out among my colleagues. They're always happy about that, and it's nice for us to make sure they don't go to waste, because 200 is a lot of figs. Behind me is the apple tree. It gives us a lot of apples. Unfortunately, most of them fall down in June, July, before they're ripe, so it means chutney and apple tarts and a lot of stewed apple. A lovely pear tree. This is one of my favourites. I love pears, and it looks absolutely beautiful when it's in bloom in April. You've probably seen some photos of it posted on the mykitchennotebook.blogspot.com, because I love to post pictures in spring of all the fruits and vegetables starting to bloom in the garden. In the house before us planted all of this, and it's absolutely fantastic for us because we don't have that much of a green finger, unfortunately. And right behind me now you can see the elderflowers, what's left of them, from which I make my elderflower syrup and hope that it doesn't explode every year. It's only happened once so far, thank God, but it was enough to make me a little bit cautious in future. Behind me now is a Turkish plum or Turkish Turkish plum or Turkish cherry tree, it's called sometimes. It's got little kind of olive-sized, you can see them there behind me, little green dots, olive-sized fruits on it that taste kind of like apricot, but they're smooth-skinned like a plum. They're quite delicious, and they will be ripe in about a month or two. Well, yeah. Now I'm basically in our kiwi tree. It's kind of a big sprawling bush that sends out tentacles meters long every year, and the kids find it fascinating. It's a big monster for them. There's kiwis grow on it. They don't ripen, unfortunately, but it has a huge yield every year, and I'm going to have to try and figure out the secret. If anybody can know the secret to ripening kiwis in a mild climate, let me know. So now we're kind of inside the greenhouse, as far as inside of it as I can get, where we have tomatoes and kohlrabi growing this year. I hope you can see some of it there. I can't really see with the light in here what's going on. Yeah, so I love to grow tomatoes, and we do it every year for the last 6 or 7 years, and the kids absolutely love picking them. They just eat them off the tree the whole summer once they've ripened. I kind of plan my holidays around when the tomatoes are going to be ripe, so as I don't want to be away when they're here. It's fantastic. It's brilliant for the kids, and I recommend it to anybody. You don't need any bit of a green finger at all. You just plant them and water them. That's about it, really. They're very, very easy. So that was the tour of our garden. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe it's given you a bit of inspiration. Maybe it's frightened you off ever having a garden of your own. And behind me, before I forget, this here is our walnut tree. We get about 15 kilos of walnuts off it every year, and it's the easiest thing. We don't have to do anything. They fall off the tree, we pick them up, that's it. So yeah, walnut bread, walnuts on everything, crumbles, all sorts of things, and yeah, it's great. I've never eaten so many walnuts in my life as I have since we lived in this house for the last 4 years so far. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, maybe I'm getting a taste for this vlog and crack, maybe not, we'll see.